In the annals of human history, certain tales have transcended time, captivating countless generations. Among these legends, the story of Atlantis stands unparalleled, a mesmerizing tale of a civilization both lost and grand. This narrative finds its roots in the works of one of history's most influential philosophers, Plato, who chronicled the saga of this legendary island. In his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, Plato introduces us to Atlantis, a land enveloped in mystery and wonder. He describes it as an empire of power and sophistication flourishing around 9,000 years before his time. The island, larger than Asia and Libya combined, possessed immense natural resources and architectural marvels beyond the capabilities of its era. According to Plato, Atlantis was more than a geographical curiosity. It embodied human ambition and hubris, representing both the zenith of achievement and its eventual downfall. Atlantis thrived in peaceful abundance, excelling in governance, societal harmony, and marine prowess, boasting a naval force of 1,200 ships. However, this ambition led to its catastrophic obliteration, claimed by the sea in a disaster, a cautionary tale of the fragility of human greatness. Through Plato's narrative, Atlantis is portrayed not only as a lost marvel, but also as an allegory, prompting reflections on power, morality, and fate. The story marks the inception of a legend that intrigues scholars, inspires adventurers, and fascinates mystery seekers. As we delve into the saga of Atlantis, remember that it began as a philosophical exploration in ancient Greece, morphing into a timeless mystery inviting each generation to ponder the lessons of a vanished world. With this introduction, we embark on a voyage into the legendary world of Atlantis, navigating its origins and exploring its passage from ancient myth to enduring mystery. Join us as we journey through history and myth, a quest to unravel the enigmatic allure of Atlantis. In our journey through the enigmatic lore of Atlantis, we immerse ourselves in a tapestry of myths and rumors that have flourished over centuries. Atlantis, with its mysterious origins, has sparked countless tales that defy logic, yet capture the imagination. Let us explore these myths that add layers to the legend of Atlantis. One compelling myth speaks of advanced technology. Some believe Atlantis harbored technology far beyond its time, from energy crystals illuminating cities to flying machines in the skies. While these notions fascinate science fiction lovers, historians find no ancient evidence supporting them. Yet the myth endures, reflecting humanity's longing for a perfect world powered by innovation. Venture deeper, and you'll find the perplexing myth linking Atlantis to the Bermuda Triangle. This infamous region, known for mysterious disappearances of ships and planes, is cited as a possible location for the lost city. Such claims, forged in mystery's excitement rather than archaeological certainties, intertwine with the Bermuda Triangle's vivid unknowns. Atlantis's association with these legends underscores its mythical status in popular culture. Adding to the mix is the conflation of Atlantis with legendary places like El Dorado. Both promise great wealth and are entwined in tales of exploration. The allure of Atlantis persists, depicted as an underwater utopia entwined with opulence. Yet careful examination reveals that Plato's depiction contrasts sharply with these modern interpretations, focusing on moral and philosophical lessons. As tales of Atlantis grew more elaborate, separating romanticized fiction from fragmentary truth became harder. The mythos acts as a mirror, reflecting our deepest fears, hopes, and dreams. The persistence of these legends suggests a collective yearning for paradise lost, a world of order amidst chaos, where technology and nature entwine perfectly. Through the ages, Atlantis has been recast in myriad ways. At times an allegory for pride's folly, at others a beacon of utopian aspirations. What remains consistent is its imaginative potency, casting Atlantis as a canvas etched with narratives of failure, aspiration, and redemption. But how did these myths gain momentum? Through artistic renditions and narrative elaborations across media, capturing public imagination. From literary works to modern cinema, Atlantis thrives in reinterpretation and artistic license. Ultimately, these tales reveal more about storytellers than the subject. They underscore the human affinity for weaving mystique threads that tantalize reality. These tales invite us not just to ponder a lost island's existence, but also the narratives shaping our understanding of history and mystery. As we unravel these myths, remember that Atlantis remains shrouded in antiquity's mists. These stories illuminate how each era reimagines the narrative, using Atlantis as a vessel for collective hopes and fears. With myths unveiled, our exploration continues. Ahead lies a realm of historical accounts and philosophical implications, where we turn from myth to trace the truths scholars deem credible. As we transition from myth to confirmed fact, the story of Atlantis takes on a more sober yet thought-provoking hue. Plato's tale of Atlantis has captured imaginations, but it is within the realm of philosophy that Atlantis finds its most solid footing. It's believed that Plato didn't intend to record history, but to craft a moral and philosophical allegory, articulating the idea of an ideal society gone awry due to greed and corruption, serving as a warning to his contemporaries. Why has this view of Atlantis led to so much debate and intrigue over the centuries? Perhaps it lies not in what we know, but in our plentiful speculation. Despite numerous discovery claims and elaborate theories, no verifiable evidence supports the existence of such an island. Atlantis stands as a testament to how history, melded with mythology, dances on the edge of fact and fiction. In seeking facts, scholars and archaeologists have combed historical records with a fine-tooth comb. They suggest Atlantis serves as an allegory rather than actuality. Accounts suggest Atlanteans were not a society living in gleaming spires, but an illustration of societies too complacent, forgetting virtues. It's crucial to note our entire knowledge about Atlantis stems solely from Plato's dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. In Timaeus, Atlantis is described as a powerful nation, an empire of mythical prowess. In Critias, it crumbles due to internal strife and moral decay. This depiction was symbolic, serving as Plato's narrative tool to critique sprawling societies of his time, like Athens. Yet, the philosophical narrative is complicated by overlaid myths. Critics and devotees of the story often overlook this intent, seeking physical proof of what might never have been literal. The lack of physical evidence doesn't debunk Plato's story. It illustrates the challenges in interpreting his rhetoric against modern research methods. Moreover, no known civilization matches the described grandeur and sudden Atlantean downfall. Historians argue the real lesson lies not in proving Atlantis' existence, but in exploring its ideas, a critique of hubris, a lesson in moral responsibility. This aligns with other ancient narratives intended to offer moral guidance over geographical precision. In this light, Atlantis becomes a philosophical puzzle, testing our understanding of ethical decline. Even the realm Atlantis supposedly resides, beyond Hercules' pillars, serves as an enigma, contributing to philosophical symbolism over explicit geographical placement. It refocuses our investigation on Plato's metaphors and their implications on societal structures. Consequently, this exploration presents sparse but profound facts, reminding us Plato presented a vision of human society's impermanence, a narrative entrancing thinkers across generations. Though Atlantis doesn't manifest in artifacts or ruins, its truths are potent in philosophical discourse. It stands as a hallmark in the battle between utopian ideals and human nature's chaos, where myths collide with the inquiry for truth. As we close, ponder the roles stories play beyond literal interpretations. Atlantis endures as a mystical commentary, inviting those who yearn for more than evidence. We journey forward deeper into Atlantis' multifaceted enigma. As we conclude our journey through the enigma of Atlantis, let's weave together the strands of myth and fact we've unraveled. From Plato's dialogues, where Atlantis first captured the Western imagination, we've explored the fascinating landscape of fantastical myths, stories of advanced technology and lost continents. Yet the absence of concrete evidence invites reflection on what remains beneath the surface. While Atlantis may be more a philosophical construct than historical reality, its enduring allure lies in its reflection of cultural desires and fears. Throughout history, Atlantis has served as a mirror, representing an ideal of a lost utopia or a cautionary tale of hubris. From literature to films and video games, the legend of Atlantis continues to inspire creators, blurring lines between myth and history, akin to a cultural tapestry woven anew. What's truly captivating is how Atlantis transcends generations, inspiring awe and debate. This legendary city reminds us that the intersection of myth and fact is a domain where our understanding of history evolves. So, as we bid farewell to this mythical land, I encourage you to keep exploring. Dive into stories that captivate, question narratives, and ponder how myths shape our world and philosophies. As history enthusiasts seeking to unravel ancient myths, you're part of that tradition. The story of Atlantis continues to be written, not just in history books, but in imaginations of those who dare to dream what might have been. With every discovery and interpretation, Atlantis remains a compass guiding us through human curiosity's seas. Whether it truly existed or not, Atlantis has secured its place in our collective consciousness. It challenges and inspires us, inviting each generation to embark on a quest for knowledge and meaning, much like the journey we've taken today. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the myths and facts surrounding Atlantis. Until next time, keep searching, and perhaps you'll uncover other layers of this enduring mystery.